Alright, hey collective, I hope you have been doing well. I was called this morning. There was a song in my head. You guys know how that works. I'm sure everyone's had a song in their head when they've woken up. But there was a song in my head. This song has been downloaded to me several times before. I'm just going to pull some cards out. But this one was really old school song, and that's why I never like bring it up because most people won't know it. But Spirit was like, look up the lyrics, dear. Look up the lyrics. Because you know how you like know a song, but you don't know a song? And you don't really understand, you know, clearly why the song is coming in until you actually look it up. So I looked up the lyrics. It's an old school song called What People Do for Money. Listen, it says, what people do for money. You're worth it. See that lady there selling their body, man? Shouldn't have even done that. I know, it's crazy, crazy. Word. I don't really know how this goes all the way. But I can't, and I don't want to play the whole thing. But it says what, and then the lyrics go, what people do for money. It's an old school. It's like 1980 something for sure. And it says a man came around in the neighborhood and he promised to take you to Hollywood. That's what he said. He played with your head and then he skipped town with all your bread. Got hit by a car, fell to the ground, and people all over start to gather around. And he was hurt so bad it seemed to be, but he was only down for the currency. Huh. Ladies at the corner look so fine, and man, oh man, I wish she was mine. I mean, she looked so cute with the skin-tight suit, but she was selling that body as a prostitute. Well, it might sound sad or it might sound funny, but that's what people do for money. What people do for money. My man doing bad committed a crime, but they caught him in the act now. He's doing time. They messing with my throat chakra. My man doing bad committed a crime, but they caught him in the act now. He's doing time. And I asked him why with tears in his eyes. He said, I did it for the M-O-N-E-Y. Huh, I got no money and time's getting rough. I'm on public assistant, but that ain't enough. I gotta get a gun and stick up someone and later be sorry for what I've done. A girl got married against the law. She married a man she'd never seen before. And then she split. Ain't that a myth? Because it was all done for citizenship. You guys, I have already put this in my readings. This is all this stuff that's been in my readings. The crimes, the actual crimes, the thieves. It's just a song. It's just for entertainment. The cards and everything. Let me entertain you. Okay, listen. Well, it might sound sad or it might sound funny, but that's what people do for money. What people do for money. And the chorus keeps going. Boom, boom, boom. It says, what people do for money. Sometimes it make me cry. Children growing up to see this. Cloning. Anyway. Teenage girls dating senior citizens. I said, tell me, girl, what's happening? She says, I'm down on my luck, so I'll see if I can lay with him for a couple of bucks. 3 cards in my hand. 3 cards in my hand. 1 red, 2 black. You know red is making money. Black, you make nothing back. Huh. You took a try, and now I'm sorry. You lost all your money in a 3-card molly. Ah, that game is not fun. $1 in your pocket, and now you're broke. But you're dying from hunger, and you need a smoke. Ooh, that's an addiction. You play 3 to win, 8 to 1. You lost your only dollar, now you have none. Huh, it might sound sad or it might sound funny, but that's what people do for money. Put 40 hours in at minimum wage, Friday here, and you get paid. Huh, you played some dice, and now you're paying the price. Huh, you got to tell your story to your wife. Oh, no. So that's gamblers. Somebody's gambling for money and they're going to lose something. $50 sneakers and you got no job. Tell me how you do it when times are hard. You rob the bank and make big cash, but tell me how long does that life last? It says, huh, it might sound sad or it might sound funny, but that's what people do for money. Okay, that took us 4 minutes, and I don't usually take up like that much time just going over something, but I felt like hitting each of those points of like what people do for money because it ended up being pretty much right in line with all the readings and the downloads that I've got, like the crimes that these people have committed. And I think that part where I couldn't understand what they were talking about, I think that was more so connecting with, with the activities, in the dark activities. Anyway, I hope my headphones isn't on while I'm recording this. Anyway, it says they didn't see the bigger picture. Hard pill to swallow. Someone's doing magic, but it's a waste of their time. I've also realized that too. So I want to make sure that the collective is okay, because I don't want anybody slipping into any energy that they shouldn't be. So make sure you keep it's not necessary to be the highest vibration. You just don't want to be on the lower end of things where you're, you know, mourning the loss of this or any of those negative ones. Anyway, they thought they knew, but they had no idea. So excited. I've never been so excited to get my nails done. I haven't seen my girl in a while. So Michael Jackson sang a song in The Wiz, and it went like this. It says, "You can't win, child, and you can't get out of the game," or something like that. It says, duh, and that's 100% truth. I'm so glad the cards are coming out the way they're coming out. Maybe if you guys like rap music, you might like the song "Get It How You Live It" by Nerd, N-E-R-D. It's a really nice song to get you kind of excited, you know, and remind you of who you are. I guess we're supposed to be stopping cursing. Desire to self. We have a big mission and a lot of things to do. Listen, cleanse and protect those you love and care for. I said that the other day too, like to put that around, you know, the collective needs to start protecting the collective. When you're sending out energy, send it out generally for the collective, you know. Yeah, assumption. And this is the theme. This is the thing that makes it really funny, like the black magic and the cards and all of that. It's all really kind of like, it's actually live energy reading. Like you can read the energy, whether the energy be from something in the past, the present, or the future. It's still energy. And it's correct energy. But it's also kind of like an assumption because the card reader hasn't experienced it. And so is faith and all these other things, right? But assumption has no proof, right? That's A, has no proof. B, the first one who smelt it, dealt it. So the first person who brings up this thing that no one's thought of and blah, 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 it becomes theirs, right? It's their responsibility to prove that this is TRUE, right? It's true. And that it stands, and, you know, that's how people treat you when you have an idea, you know, trademark this and trademark that. They're quick to steal it, and that's why you got a trademark. But anyway, see, sometimes the truth is too hard for certain minds to comprehend. I hope I read that slow enough. And that's all a part of this assumption. Initials UFNRS, first, last, and the middle initials. That's odd. Okay. I didn't recall touching it, but okay. It's fine. You're definitely sending magic. It does stuff like that, you know. They think they're sending, you know, you aren't going to wake up, that you're going to fall down and not get up. But really it's like, oh no, my incense thing fell down, so now I gotta get the little broom, you know. Anyway, be free and go for it. Your work is helpful to the situation. It's in your best interest right now, like, to be free and go for it. Yeah, this is your time. This is definitely like whatever you've been working on, pondering. Spirit saying, like, don't be and ponder as much, like evaluate things and make, you know, reasonable decisions. There's an age difference. And that's maybe somebody that you feel this jackpot energy, this 777. Maybe their first name, like maybe something about their name is common or yours, because that's usually a name to me, or it's a place if this is resonating with you in that way. It says you will soon accomplish new goals and dreams of yours. Someone is completely obsessed with you and their person feels a way about it. Oh, this one came out the other day and I wanted to clarify too. It's like you're a person and you are obsessed with each other, and then your past people feel some kind of way about it. Gratefulness looks good on you though. Continuing to be excited and happy. Right now you're in this test of time. So if anybody's like, okay, what test is this? How am I supposed to pass this? How am I supposed to do it? It's a test of time right now. We need to examine that a little bit more. I'm going to keep that up. It's a test of time. I'll get this oracle deck I've been feeling like has some answers. It's over there. I'll have to get up and get it. They will be miserable for a very long time. A very, very, very long time is actually what it says. And this is referring to 3 or more people, or maybe even groups. They've been irresponsible with the way that they've done things. And irresponsible doesn't mean like necessarily like, oh, because it went against, because it went against the law, or because it went against spiritual law, right? Because some of these things that we reveal are happening in spiritual court, right? First, and spiritual laws first, right? Because that's how manifestations occur. Anyway, but it doesn't matter where they're being irresponsible. It all still relates the same. It's like once the judgment call is made, that's when someone else is able to step in and change the course of things, not just for themselves, but for the people that were offending them and other people. So this is really great and brilliant. Anyway, good energy, right? That's you. Just stay in good energy. That's the thing. You don't have to be the highest vibration. You just, like, if you're reaching something else, if you're going for something else, you reach that with your business partners, and you know, you'll find the right vibration with them. But right now, when you're under attack, your only goal and focus during attacks is good energy. That's this test of time thing. You hear all this racket outside? Anyway, there's chaos all around them. They're fighting one another. Dang, I didn't even know that's what the card said. Yeah, they feel like compassion is needed, but I feel like the only compassion you need to show at this time is you and your loved ones. Isn't that what it said? Cleanse and protect those you love and care for. That's the only requirement of you right now. You're in a test of time to remain in your good energy. That's all we are. And I've noticed the collective's getting quiet too, because everybody's kind of like, well, what is going on? Because we've done what we're supposed to do. Exactly. Anyway, he or she is messing around with someone of the same sex. So it's probably these 3 or more people. This person, your new person, or person coming in, will cater to you. Oh, you guys are going to go on vacation too? Let me get my hair done. Because that's what I'm going to do. Mommy is doing a lot of dedicated work to prepare her body for pregnancy. This is Spirit Baby, if you're in the collective. And oh, it's another one. I get the energy of 3 babies too. Mommy and Daddy are so proud of their accomplishments and are always proving to be an inspiration to others. 1244. These plans have never worked. Why on earth? Yeah, these other people's plans. These irresponsible plans. Their kids are seeing all of this drama. That was in the song too. That was in the lyrics of their song. I think that was kind of like at the beginning, wasn't it? Like, that's what people don't realize. Like, these relationships that they're in, a part of the generational curse is that their children see this behavior and how they do things, and then they repeat the same behavior. So it's about correcting the behavior and showing your children the right, responsible way of doing things and handling stuff. And like, it would be great if people could really get into a safe, happy, healthy union, right? Partnership, right? Where the 2 people understand and appreciate each other. 1331, mirroring energy. Also today, 1221. You're meeting the love of your life soon. Other people don't matter at all, especially in this union. I feel like you guys are solid on like the fact that you put each other first and you decide whatever else you want to uphold with one another. Like, when it comes to like the children, you guys determine between yourselves, you know what I mean? Even if you have children with other people, or your person has a child with another person, you guys still manage and maintain and do all of your things as you are in your household. You're not, no outside influences. Other people do not matter in these divine unions. This is the love of your life that you've waited for, and you need to be free and go do this. Okay? Anyway, people enjoy your energy. You're constantly upgrading. That is bringing about an actual earthly death for some people. And I want to be clear, earthly death can come to things or physical beings. Okay? An earthly death to someone's passion and pursuit, you know, their goal in life. An earthly death to someone's romantic relationship and blah, blah, blah. So these deaths that are happening on earth could be to things, people, places, and things, you know what I mean? So I want to make that clear because some people don't realize that, like, what these things are, like painful endings and all that stuff. Ooh, sorry, my armpit. Anyway, trying to outdo you has caused them to look stupid. I've got to get going too. You need to be honest, maybe with yourself and with other people. Don't let anybody, like, mostly I feel with yourself. That's all that really matters, right? Just be honest with yourself about what brings you this Ace of Cups energy, your emotional fulfillment and joy, because those are the things that you are supposed to be in pursuit of, right? Those are the things that help you maintain your good energy, right? That you see having for the long term, right? Longevity. Someone is high as a kite going all the way to crazy. It's a devil energy too, probably. That's not good. Temptation is the foot, so somebody is coming around you to maybe tempt you in some way, shape, or form. Or it may just be that they're going to send temptation energy, so maybe have things cross your path that normally weren't. Like, I was looking up love something, and then all of a sudden a guy in gray sweatpants with a really strong print is on my screen, and I'm like, why is this happening? Like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't even make sense. But selfish and miserable do not become their company. So that's why we don't stay in that energy, because we become company to the, you know, energetic levels and type of people, individuals that we really don't want to be around. And it's okay to forgive them and perceive based on your intuition. So as people come around, you'll see how they handle you. You know what I mean? For divine counterparts, your counterpart is ready. I knew this was coming out. I kept getting the download, but Spirit's like, okay, I'm gonna put it in the cards too. So this is good. Someone is under investigation. Everything I've been saying, and you guys watched me pull these cards out. I just randomly pulled them out. I had no idea what was coming out. Someone is under investigation in the 3D and the 4D. Case closed in the 5D, they're convicted. I told you guys 12/21 today is the day that they will start to mirror the existence, which means that search warrants, you know, all these different things are getting put in writing today. Like, it's already happened. Some people may have even woken up to, you know, everyone is turning on one another. Ugh, wow. I told you guys this was happening today. This is current energy too. Anyway, they cannot come back from what they've done. You flourish in life. I gotta go, guys. Feeling left out or rejected. You know, these people are feeling left out or rejected. That's what they wanted for you. They wish they didn't listen to others. Man, evidence. Too much evidence to get away with it. I told you guys this in my last few readings. You need to go exercise and fasting or abstaining from some things maybe for a bit so that you can make this vibrational match happen. This is the test of time, good energy stuff. Someone's envious of you because you know that. You know what you need to be doing. And that's enough for you. Like, you don't care. Like, that's enough. That's all we really care to know about them, is that nothing at all. Because it's like they're just here to get energy and information about us, right? Anyway, they knew you loved them, but they were in denial or afraid. So that's maybe even family members is what I feel very strongly. Look, it says a brother. So someone maybe that is your brother or you consider a brother. Physical affection is equally important to you and your person. Okay. You have clarity and can't be fooled about your union and what you're doing next and all your partnerships and your money and all these things. It's a good day to get outside and enjoy nature. Doesn't matter if it's snowing. Go make an angel. Child, that'll help with childlike energy too. So if you're somewhere where it's snowing and stuff and that's all you can find to do, go and do it. It is important. Things are picking up speed. Clearly, you hear that cop car getting closer in the ambulance too. Someone is working against you, but that's okay because we know how to challenge that, like how to change that. And that's what we're doing. We're changing, we're letting it go. The end of something. The death card, transformation. And maturity has no age, so people can be old and stupid. Yeah, pretty much. Institutions, traditions, society, it's the rules. The Hierophant. I feel like this is just saying what's actually taking place right now. This is Hierophant energy taking control right now. In the 5D, and the 3D, and 4D, all of that good stuff. 11D, all of that. All of your dreams are coming true. I just wanted to get on here to encourage everybody. Wow, that's the last freaking card. Okay, I gotta go. I hope you have a good one. Laters.